Construction accidents in New York State really are of a couple different categories, and it's important to discuss each of them. So if you're involved in a construction accident, the type of accident matters. So if it's debris or if it's an unsafe work environment, and it does not involve gravity or a height that's elevated, then you have a claim that falls under the negligence rules of the labor law. And then if you fall from a height, there's a strict liability statute that protects workers who are working at a height because it's really the most dangerous jobs in our state. So New York State is one of the states left that still protects workers who are working at a dangerous job at a dangerous height. When they're working, constructing, repairing at an elevation and they fall, then they have extra protections because there is more of a strict liability available to them. There are exceptions, there are factors the courts are taking into consideration regarding those falls, but the protection under the law is much greater for a fall from a height than it would be, let's say, if you tripped over a curb at a job site. But also, a lot of the same rules apply with other accident cases. Sometimes you're seriously hurt and you don't have the ability to get up and take photos. But ask a coworker, ask a friend, ask a boss. See who's around you. Make sure that you remember, have somebody else write down their names and phone numbers. Even if you know them and you're on a job with them, you could get a new assignment, or they could be on a different assignment. The union hall could call them and give them a different job across the state, and then you might have expected to see them again and never do. So try to collect as much information as possible whenever you're involved in an accident at a construction site.